good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Sister Tina here. Forgive me for sounding a bit tired today. I'm still a bit winded from yesterday, but you know what? It's all good. First of all, I just want to say congratulations again to our mayor on his second term. He won last night, which we are grateful for, because I tell you, I don't think we need another Vance in office, especially here in Cincinnati. So I appreciate all he could. And for those who don't think he's doing a good job, well, you know what? I believe in second chances. So, this is his opportunity, and I hope and pray that that he, if y'all don't feel like he's doing the job, then I know he can do better. So like I said, I believe in second chances. But okay, anyway, today, I know y'all probably heard, from one call now about, the Freestore, getting a lot of food. Well, I'm back home. I'm going to show y'all what they do have, because, we got a lot of stuff here today. And I'm going to show you the best way I could, because I got, like, a few bags, and trying to squeeze in as much time as I could, okay? So, just bear with me, guys, okay? Okay, first of all, they got this Clover Valley Tropical Punch. They only tell you can only get one box, but you know what? It's worth it, because I'm about to put this in the refrigerator in a little bit anyway. This is it's kind of like a cheap version of Capri Sun. So, this is from Clover Valley, which we all know is from Dollar Tree. And you can only get one box of these. Okay? Alright, next thing. This here is my Xavier bag. As you can see, right now, I think they have like, I guess sausage patties, I guess. And, of course, the cheap bologna. But, the only meat I got is the turkey, which I'm about to show you in a few minutes. But right now, as you can see, I have the stuffing mix, which is Chef Carlin. Now I think this is from Aldi's, which is all good. Aldi stuff is pretty good. So I just want to show you. I got the turkey, chicken. So I guess it don't matter what flavor you get, because either way, it's all good. I got two things of, chicken broth. Now, this here, Swanson, this here is good. For like, if you want to make, homemade chicken soup or chicken vegetable soup, to where, you want something quick and easy. Well, this chicken broth here, this is good. So, they tell you get two of these, while you're there, okay? So, check this out. Alright, now, garlic bread. Now, garlic bread, that's convenient for, like, if you plan on making spaghetti or whatever, pasta, and you decide, you want bread. Well, I got two. I got 2 bags, because, like I said, I didn't want to get, I didn't want the bologna, so I got 2 bags of these, which I'm about to put in the freezer in a little bit. So, if you don't eat pork like I do, get you two bags of these the garlic bread. Okay? So, try to get you some of that. Now, let's go to the produce. Okay, produce section here. Okay, bell peppers. They got a lot of bell peppers. And I got a lot of bell peppers in my freezer too, but I'm gonna cut those up, and I'm gonna I don't know, maybe freeze them, or set it aside, something like that, because I love bell peppers. These here aren't the same, but sometimes it get red, sometimes it gets orange. It don't bother me. So this here, I got 6 peppers. They said get 6 peppers, which I did. You can do a lot with peppers, bell peppers, definitely. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to move. All right, cabbage. As you can see, I admit, I think this to me is like a medium size. Now, they got huge things of cabbage. This is a great substitute for like if you plan on making greens or uh, you know, collard greens, mustard greens, whatever kind of greens you plan on making. Let me tell you something. Cabbage is a good substitute. Get you, depending on how big your family is, get you the biggest one you can get. I tell you, this is what I do. I get size, depending on how many, within within the family, and I fry that bad boy up. Cut some onions, cut some garlic. Cook it with some olive oil or whatever oil is good. And I tell you, and sometimes you may also put like about half a chicken bouillon in there. That'd be even better. That is so great. It is so good. Or sometimes either Lowry seasoned salt. Either way, it's good. Okay, next thing. Now, I know y'all probably want to know what's up with the Uncrustables. Now, they said thaw and eat. Uncrustables. But actually, I got this for Sonora because she bought some one time, and I figure, since she like them, maybe this, be for her when she get home from work and she, hungry and stuff. So, just get you 4 of these. That's all they tell you to do. Get 4. All right, next thing, carrots. Look at this. Big bag of carrots, guys. I tell you. Big bag of carrots. I really like fresh carrots, when you make... My husband likes to make juice out of them. I don't know, why, but I guess that's his way of extending, whatever juice, fruit juice that I make. Kind of like his homemade V8 juice. And tell you, I don't blame him, but I'm hoping next time he don't use the whole bag. But yeah, so if you come across this and you see a big bag of carrots, get you at least 1 bag, okay? Because trust me, this lasts enough. This lasts a long time. And okay, next thing. Onions. Got some onions here. I'm sorry, guys. They got red onions for the time being. They tell you to get 4. Get you 4 of the biggest onions you can find. Now, if you see mold, don't worry about it. Just get, it's on the peel. It's not in the onion itself. When you do get the moldy kind, just peel out the mold and just clean out. The inside is still good. It's not like the whole onion, is moldy. It's just the outside part. So, don't be scared. If you see mold on there, all you have to do is just peel it off, clean it off, cut it up, and stuff like that. All the onions are not that bad. So, get you, the biggest one you can, they tell you to get. All right. So, okay. Sorry, guys. All right, the sweet potatoes. Oops. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to drop my phone, but it slipped out of my hand. Sweet potatoes. They say get you a bag full, as you can see. Get you, a bag full of sweet potatoes. I got small sweet potatoes I can get, cause eventually I'm planning on making sweet potato pie or something sweet potato. But I think what I'm going to do is use some for the sweet potato biscuits I'm planning on making for Chris this weekend. So, I got, a bag full, as plenty as I could. But, yeah, get you some of that. Let's see. There's more of the Uncrustables. Yeah, make sure, just don't let your kids fight over the Uncrustables, okay? So, alright, yeah, corn. I can only get like a 6 bundle of corn, but you know what though, I got 4 more. I guess maybe, I would say just shuck them and put them in the freezer. Cause I'm not gonna cook them. It's like, you cooking corn like twice. I'd rather go ahead and shuck them and put them in the freezer. Put them in the freezer bag, and that's what I'm gonna do. Cause right now, it's best if you go ahead and what they call flash freeze them rather than going through the whole cooking process, and then you're going to have to reheat them all over again. All right? So, okay, next one. Okay. Let me move these aside here for a sec. I'll put this stuff up later because I got a lot to do once I, finish filming. Okay, next one. Next one here. Okay, Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts, guys. Don't tell me why I love Brussels sprouts. I really do. Even though they do remind me of little cabbages, I love Brussels sprouts. You can not only boil them, you can roast them. I'm gonna try roasting them someday. Brussels sprouts. This here is like a 2-pound bag of Brussels sprouts, and I think this is I'm glad they got this. I usually either you can roast them or stir fry them. This is get you 1 bag of these Brussels sprouts. Okay, so all right, next item. Next item here is the mini sweet peppers. Now I love mini sweet peppers because they're like a good substitute for if you ran out of bell pepper, or you just want something to put like on your salad or something like that. This here is great. I used to get a bigger one, but they only have this size. This here is perfect. And you can also add it to your stir fry or your soup too. It's up to you, but I just thought I'd let you know, that they got these. So I can only get like one. Okay? Okay, next thing. Next thing here is, I don't know if y'all can see it. Not bad. Okay, actually it's roast beef gravy. Now, they said I get only 4 packs. Now, this roast beef brown gravy, I'm not gonna use it with turkey. You can use it with turkey if you want to. That's up to you. But actually, what I'm doing with this is I'm gonna set this aside, and if I come across ground beef or anything, beef, I'm gonna set it aside and maybe make some like if I make meatloaf or something like that. This is good because at least that way you have a pack of gravy without you having to go to going to the store and get a jar of gravy or a can of gravy, whatever. So this is great. So okay, so all right, next thing is grapes. I got 2 bags of grapes here, as you can see. Gave us 2 bags of grapes. I love grapes. I mean, especially the red seedless grapes. They gave us 2 bags of these, which my bad. Which this is an opportunity, for to get a couple of bags of these red seedless grapes, which these, I love these as snacks. Even though it might affect my blood sugar just a little bit, just as long as you eat a certain amount, I think that's kind of good. I feel better eating fresh fruits and vegetables more than I do the canned stuff. But when you go there to the pantry, check this out. There's some red seedless grapes there. Get you plenty. Okay. So, all right, on to the next bag. So let me move some of this stuff out of the way. I apologize that I had to move so much stuff around. But I just, I thought it'd be better if I do it from the bag rather than try to do it, like on QVC or Home Shopping Network. So, okay. Next one. Okay, this one of these big bags. I love these big bags. I, used to get some of these from Home, Chris got this from Home Goods. I think Sonora got one from Meijer's, and I think Chris also got some from Dollar General. I love these big bags. It's like you have a lot of stuff to carry. This is convenient. So, okay, apples. I got apples. I got 1 bag of apples. Even though they're small, these are small apples. as you can see. But you know what? It's all good. You know, all I know is just, these apples here, they are, as they said, super fresh and come all the way from Washington. I appreciate, those who grew the apples. And I know Chris would eat these apples like crazy. Fresh apples are actually good for you anyway. So, this is your opportunity, when you go to the free store, check out, these apples here. Okay, next one is potatoes, regular potatoes this time. Potatoes here. I think this is like a mixture of potatoes. I don't know. All I know is I see a mixture of red and regular potatoes. So I get you to say these might be, I don't know. They said all purpose, but I'm thinking these might be rejects. But you know what? I don't care. Potatoes, right? So I know eventually y'all go use the potatoes for mashing them or make potato salad, whatever. But all I know is, they tell you, you get 1 5-pound bag, which that's convenient because, for the three of us, we need the 5-pound bag. We can't use like 10 or 15 or 20 pound like most families do. So, all right, let's go to the other bags here. Let's see. Okay. I saw something here, but that's. Oh, okay, it's in another place. Okay, I'll find it. Vegetable oil. Now, vegetable oil. Sorry. Vegetable oil is high, as you can see. They only tell you, get one bottle. Get you one bottle of this long life vegetable oil. But tell you the truth, we only use like olive oil and maybe avocado oil or coconut oil. This here is my substitute just in case if I'm not able to go to the store and get some. But yeah, if you come across this, get you a bottle, okay? So, let's see. Next thing. Okay, cereal. They tell you to get 3 things of cereal. So, this here, oat honey rings. They tell you to get 3 of these, as you can see. Get you 3 of these oat honey rings. I told this one girl when I was in line, she was wondering could she get 3 of these because she's concerned about her child might not eat these if they see something like this. But you want no secret? What you should do is the next time you buy like a honey nut Cheerios, save the box. Save the box. Get you 3 of these. Put them in there. Kids won't know the difference. Okay? If I was you, do something like that. Okay? So I would say, get you, 3 of these, and these, will, work for you to be able to stretch your breakfast budget. So get you some of that. Oh, I almost forgot. I forgot to show y'all. Also got these long English cucumbers. Now, these cucumbers are dependable. I tell you the truth. They're from the same company that gave us those sweet peppers. These are long, these are, I think these are the pickling kind cucumbers. I don't know. But I know I use these for like salads. I get those little tomatoes and slice, kind of slice them, cut them up in there. I did that salad one time. It is so good, y'all. Y'all need to try, make something like that, eventually. Because, when you get those long cucumbers, they may last a few days. But you know what? When you cut them up, and make sure you put a little vinegar in them so they won't, go bad. That's your best bet. So, all right, guys. So, bear with me. I'm going to get up and then I will conclude for the day because I am hungry. So, all right. So next thing I'm going to show y'all is the milk, which is this brand right here. They got this kind of milk right here called United. Now, I don't know if United Dairy Farmers is giving this. I don't know. But all I know is they're giving this kind of milk. Get you a gallon of that. You know, this here will last you for like maybe a few days, depending on, you know, what you use it for. So get you some of that. All right. And last but not least, the turkey. As you can see, this turkey here is big, y'all. I mean, look how big it is. Over 12 pounds. And look at the price. Tell me something. That ain't God good. I mean, I'm glad, you know, Freestore even, you know, been able to get these turkeys. I mean, nearly $40 for this big bird. I tell you, this bird is huge. I would love to take it out of the freezer, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it in there because hopefully within the next couple of weeks or so, I'm gonna cut that bad boy up. I'm gonna cut it up and make sure that I'm gonna you know, I might fry it. I don't know, maybe, but all I know is, you know, this is all the stuff that we got from the Freestore Foodbank today. And I'm about to sit out here and let y'all know, you know, just get whatever you can, you know. So, right now, I tell you, this is all the food here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, and, you know, I'm thankful, you know, that me and my friend, you know, was able to go and get what we need today. Because, I tell you, if we went there yesterday, they said that they didn't have the turkeys on time. But this here is convenience, guys. You know, do the best you can with what you got and be thankful. You know, don't complain, you know, about anything at all. Just be thankful that you got something, okay? Any other time there are people out there who are hungry but have no way either come and get the food or, you know, have no way. I mean, they'll make time to get it, you know. So this is what I tell y'all, you know, just to let y'all know. Okay? So, alright, y'all. Like I said, I better get on here and make me some breakfast. And, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. If I come across any more, you know, stuff from the food pantry, I will definitely let y'all know. Alright? So, y'all take care. Alright. Have a blessed day. Bye.